Divine 144 here. Let's get some messages for the collective. Let's see what's going on with the collective. These signs could be of importance. They do not have to be. Pisces could be significant. A Capricorn or a Gemini. Pisces, Capricorn, or a Gemini could be quite significant when it comes to this reading. It does not have to be, okay? This is general, collective. Let's see what's going on. You may have dealings with one of these signs. This could be in your chart. They could be heavily in your chart. This could be your sun sign, your Mars, Jupiter, Venus, what have you, so forth and so on. Okay? Let's see what's going on here. Someone could be going through something in their life that's troubling them. It could be too much to handle. You could be dealing with someone that could be too much, collective. It could be one of these signs, or one of these signs could be saying that about your ass, you know. If something happened overnight, at night, midnight could be significant. Something happened at midnight that is making you realize that something's not the same. A minivan could be significant. You might find out that someone's doing a lot of things, extracurricular things after dark. Someone could have OnlyFans, Plenty of Fish, one of those, something. Someone is not being truthful about what they're doing after dark. A minivan keeps coming up. Someone has an arrangement that you're not aware of, or someone could be into the fact that you could have an arrangement. This could be you. It could be a Pisces I'm talking to. You know, this is a collective reading. It's general. But whatever the case is, if you do have someone that you have an arrangement with and you're seeing someone else, they know about that shit. Someone has been gathering information on you for a while. This is someone that you only see on the weekends. You could be realizing that you should have just stayed friends with someone, or someone, they're upset. I see someone crying, holding, with their head down. Someone's like, damn, we should have just stayed friends. Like someone's hurt by the fact that you could be seeing someone else. Or someone's hurt by the fact, that someone else is in the picture, period. California could be significant. I hear Cali, going back to Cali. Yeah, someone's about to crash out. Capricorn could be significant. Capricorn could be crashing out, or you could be crashing out on the Capricorn. Capricorn's lying about some shit. Yeah, you've been watching them too, and you know what they're doing, and it hurts you that they keep lying to you. It's like, as long as you don't tell, as long as you don't show the proof of the evidence, they think you're just talking. So they're going to keep lying to you, and it's hurting you or something like that, Very creative at this time. It's time for you to trust yourself, Divine Feminine. Whoever I'm speaking to could be a Divine Feminine. You may be feeling that someone's trying to hold you down, hold you back. They're lying too much. They're doing too much. They could also have other people coming towards you to keep you stuck. But it's like you breaking up out of some shit. You may feel as though someone is projecting. You feel me? Someone's projecting because you're no longer naive to their bullshit. They could be crashing out because you're moving on, like, get the fuck out my face. Someone could be on Facebook making subliminal posts like grow up. Someone's mad because you're winning. Someone wanted you to be stuck on them, stuck in a situation, and you not, period. You could care less about them, the situation, you moving on. Someone's mad because you're winning. This could be someone that you could have kids with, child support, something like that could be going on. You may also be getting a subpoena. Someone could be like petty as fuck because you moved on. They could be trying to sue you for property. Something like that. Someone's really, really petty at this time. Someone's mad because they see you shining. They could also see that you moved on with someone and you're very popular with this person, this new person in your life. It could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be, but it's like you're glowing. And it could be like a power couple type vibe, and this person is just making their skin crawl. They're mad, they should have been the one on that side of you, but they wanted to sneak and creep and play games and have weekend lovers and do all this other shit. So bye-bye. You could be missing your grandmother at this time. You could also be spending more time with your grandmother if she's still here. If not, you're just missing her. She could be in heaven, My condolences to you. Could be thinking about her more and more as the days go on, as the months pass and things like that. You could also find out that you're about to be a grandma. Congratulations, or a grandpa, grandpa type shit. You could find out that your daughter, your son, they're having their first baby, and you're super excited about that and whatnot. As something's coming out in a week, give something time, people. Okay, it's something that you want to know. You want to know now because you already got the answers that you. It's like you already know what you're going to say to a situation, but you trying to hear about the other side of something. It's like you're waiting for some sort of correspondence. Give it a week's time. Within a week, I hear within a week. Give it a week. Give something a week, or so, or something like that. You might have to block someone, go no contact. Someone's playing too many games. It could be one of them signs, a Pisces, Capricorn, or Gemini may feel as though you're playing too many games. They're going to block your ass. I hear West Side. West Side. It's a West Side shit. You could be going back home. Watch out for a seducer coming in. Someone could be seducing. Someone's very charming, very seductive. Someone, I hear they gotta have you. They gotta have that. Someone could be a stripper, striptease. Someone's name could be Diana. I hear Dirty Diana. Someone loves that song by Michael Jackson, Dirty Diana. Someone could be on that type shit. Dirty Diana. Someone feels that they're getting played, or you could be using what you got to get what you want. Someone's getting locked up or coming out of a situation where they feel like they were they were locked down or something. Someone was trying to hold someone back. I don't even feel like they was in jail and shit. Someone just feels as though someone was like a warden. Like they were on your ass. You could have had an ankle monitor. Someone may have had to stay home. Someone was being monitored from home or something like that, but they're getting freed from that shit. You could end up going back to someone from your past. This is someone that couldn't make up their mind about you, back and forth type relationship. You could be back in that cycle, or you could end up easily back in that cycle if you're not careful, okay? Someone wants to see you like that. Someone's name could be Rihanna. I hear kiss it, make it better. Someone wants to make it better. Someone wants to come back and make it better. 22. Someone could be born on the 22nd. Someone could be master number 22. Someone could be 22 years old. New family, new situation, sort of situation. Someone brags about you. If you're in a new relationship, a new connection, they brag about your ass to everybody, okay? They brag about you often. Someone's nose is open, like wide, like super wide. Could be a Taurus. Taurus could be significant. Someone could be living a double life, lying about another family that they have. I hear down low, down low. Someone's lying about a lot of shit, Someone could end up taking something from you because you brag a lot, you talk a lot, you say a lot. Keep some things to yourself, It's okay, to have shit, and you don't have to tell everybody what you have. Or you could be telling someone to stop telling people your stop telling people your business. Someone around you brags a lot, They want everybody to know their business, but something could be misplaced, or they could find out that they have been robbed or some shit like that. And you're going to keep it to yourself, but they're going to give you a look as if, damn, you told me. Something like that could be going on. You could be falling out of love, or someone may be coming to you with a confession about love. They might be falling out of love with you. Someone's fine as hell. They see you as fine as fuck. That's what I hear. Damn, someone fine as fuck. Someone could be trying to bribe you too. Someone you could hear from someone from your past that you could reject if they reach out, and they could just like trying to bribe you about it, like an old video, old sex tape y'all had or some shit. You like show that shit. Could be an Aquarius. Someone's sneaky. Someone's manipulative here. They don't get their way. They're gonna try to like get people to, come into your life and mess your shit up. Someone could be bribed or paid to do certain things to you. Watch out. I hear trap house. Someone wants you to tap out. Someone thinks about you like that, very sexual. Someone's pressure in bed, okay? Someone wants to come see you and remind you of some shit. You could be dealing with a shit talker. You could like start to talk to someone new, and you guys could get like really worked up with each other's conversation, okay? It's going to be something very anticipated when you do meet up with this person, especially if it's for the first time. Someone's definitely about to tap out on some real shit. Watch out for a chaser energy. Someone's going to do anything to get you. This could be someone that you have rejected. Yeah, no entry. You change the locks on this motherfucker. Leave me alone. You know, that type of shit. Someone's mad because you mean what you say what you mean. You know, or you're not coming back to them and they're mad because you're showing proof that you're not going back on your word. Yeah, someone's stuck. Someone's stuck on you, stuck on a situation. Someone could be slowing down their drinking. You know, I heard someone say, after Memorial Day, I'm done. Or like someone is just letting it be known that they're not drinking anymore after the holidays. That's a good thing. It could be a Capricorn. Someone is realizing that they have a problem. The alcohol is no longer helping. Someone may be seeking help. That's going to make you happy as fuck, okay? Something's draining as well. Make sure someone is not... someone wants to come in to you to disrupt your peace, okay? Someone could be coming in to trauma dump, to dump their problems and their issues on you. You may have had issues with this person before. They could be coming back, okay? Hold your ground.